Katt Williams on toxic women, feminists, and independent modern women. Yeah. The man of the hour, Katt Williams on the Shannon Sharpe show, Club Shay Shay, spilled more than beans, spilled more than tea. He woke up and chose more than violence.
I'm vengeance.
He sort of chose revenge to a degree, but wow. What an interesting interview, podcast, episode, the beginning of 2024. Earthquakes, tsunamis, aeroplane collisions, all manner of weird weather, and Katt Williams roasting the F out of a lot of people. But let's hear his views on women, amongst his other views.
He said he was supposed to play Money Mike and you were supposed to play Santa Claus.
An outright lie.
So
that he knows is a lie.
So why would he say it?
Because he's a liar. Nobody knows why liars lie. And that's why I had to come on the program. Cedric did the same thing, because he's a liar.
Nobody knows why liars lie. Interesting.
Nobody knows why liars lie. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal, and he wear a suit, and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business. And it's a man unit. What? Nobody knows why liars lie. And it's a man unit.
Bruh. A man unit, a man weave. No way. I remember Steve Harvey having that haircut, and I used to think, damn, that grown man has some good genetics. Like, damn.
Nobody knows why liars lie.
How is his hair so defined and well cut? My God, those American barbers must be amazing.
And it's a man unit.
What I did not know, and obviously a lot of us know now, it was a man weave. It was a fucking man weave.
What evil is this?
For this small moment in time, I apologize to any woman with weave I've ever made a point about.
Nobody knows why liars lie.
I'll let you drink anymore the way we ain't even got.
I'm not fueled by alcohol. I've had a sip, less than you. The truth don't need motivation.
It doesn't indeed. Just needs enough room.
I'm just saying I can't let these dudes lie. Like all of these dudes are co-entwined and they share secrets, and this is the age of truth. The truth don't need motivation, and the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people tell lies. Cats on drugs.
It would be a lot easier to see the lies in the age of truth.
And this is the age of truth. Because I can't be jealous. I've never seen them have anything that I ever wanted. If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife that never do an interview. Listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview.
I'm sorry. Sorry. This part always got me a
Get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife.
A light-skinned, weird-faced wife. Like, wow, that's very specific.
Get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife. Nobody knows why liars lie. Yeah,
But how hard? Because you have to understand, she is a female, and so you have to be careful. You have to handle her with kid gloves.
Sir, you want to go ahead and take that out? You don't want to be against equality, do you?
No.
What you just said was very unequal, sir.
Bruh, but
I think maybe you've had enough of this. Because I think I just heard you say that women are not equal and should be treated unequally.
They want to be treated.
You mean
equal.
as a comedian?
No. Listen, you understand and I understand.
Yeah.
In certain situations, they want to be treated equal. Not all situations.
And what part of what you saw her get?
She deserved everything you gave her.
What part would have been different if she was a man? It would have just been more vicious.
Yeah, that's my point.
I took all the vicious and venom away because I didn't have any. Plus, I understood. I'm not trying to offend black women with short hair.
Okay, equal opportunities. He's talking about the radio show he was on some years back and ended up having to roast that gnarled hand host, Wanda something. Can't remember which one.
No one cares.
One of the funniest things he said was, did her headphones come with the weave?
And it's a man unit.
Wow. He didn't go in, as hard as he could have. If it was a man, he said he would have, but it was a woman. So he said he was less venomous, as he said. Now, my point here is women will say anything they want to say to a man. Women have not a care in the world. They'll think you're a man, you can take it. They will say anything to a man.
Dirty, musty, crusty men.
Dusty.
Now, as a man, is it good for you as a man to have some reserve where you can fire back? You know you can take some low jabs. You're knocking that fupa a bit, yeah.
Disgusting.
Seriously. But you know to hold back a little bit, because even though it is a woman going ham at you, you know still, because it's a woman, gonna pull my insults back just a little bit, because, you know.
I'm a woman.
It's a damn lie.
One still has to have some reserve. Yeah? What do you think?
Because I'm smart enough to know that I need to say that you have gnarled fingers, because I know your limited education means you don't know what the word means. So you can't possibly respond to it. You're not sure of the meaning.
Damn. So in some ways insulting her based on her lack of intelligence. She has no idea what I'm saying to her, so I can just talk about your gnarled hands, woman.
Why?
And I'm going to continue hitting you because this is what comedians do.
Right.
You've been masquerading that you're a comedian too. And that's the fallacy. And I won't stop burning you down until there ain't nothing left. It'll literally be rubble on top of rubble, and I'll still be bombing.
Damn.
Why? Because that's why you should mind your business.
Indeed.
This is what F around and find out is about.
Right.
Damn. For real.
Have you ever been booed, Katt?
This is the reckoning. 2024.
The reckoning.
The reckoning. You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
No, I ain't got no allegiance to the man.
Fuck.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
Oh, wow. You can see he was entertaining it, stressing the fuck out of Shannon Sharp during this interview. Wow. Can't even show what he said about Chris Tucker and the island. Wow.
And the Chris Tucker that we got now is Island Chris Tucker, not Smokey.
Oh,
Yes.
Whew. If I didn't know no better, I'd tell you he's the greatest. 4 times, just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. Run for your life! And you gotta tell him no.
Jesus Christ.
And you gotta tell him no. P. Diddy be wanting to party.
Oh my God. Oh God. For as much as I love creating and as much as I love making money, yeah, I 100% agree. I'm okay. I don't want it that bad.
Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Yeah, it's making Shannon Sharp drink. Wow. Top up.
Because remember, what am I spending my money on? I'm not spending my money on strippers. I ain't spending them on drugs.
Why not?
Like,
stripper
what?
bar.
Because if I go in, I'm not spending my money on strippers.
Why not?
Like,
What the hell does he mean? Why not? I thought Shannon Sharp was supposed to be a gentlemanly man.
strippers.
Why not?
Like,
Stripper
what?
bar.
Obviously he's not. I'm taking the piss, but wow. Really, why not? Okay, so 22 million views in 2 days. We know where some of that money's gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna spend it on some strippers, but
Strippers.
Why not?
yeah. And it's his money. Can you blame him?
If I go in a strip club, I'm only trying to get her out of there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have no intention of.
Wow, Katt Williams saving women from the club. That is so interesting.
Why not?
But he's making an interesting point. It's an interesting point, and it's a point where men have to be warned not to save women.
Why not?
This is why the point is interesting indeed, because men have to be warned. Yo, don't save a woman from the club. Do not.
Why not?
Now, he's saying he would. The reason he's saying he would is because a lot of men would. If a lot of men could afford it, look, if a lot of men could afford to save some of these hot chicks from the club, they would. The reality is they can't afford her. And even if they could afford her, what's she gonna do? Bust that thing up. She's gonna find her way back. She's gonna find her way back.
She belongs to the streets.
Maybe if your pockets are deep enough, but sometimes, you know, you can take her out the club. You can't take the club out of her.
Why not?
And the previous men, but let's continue.
Her or any other people being in this position. If I see a girl I like at the strip club, I'm telling her, you know, you don't have to strip no more after this.
Save us.
This could be your last day. How about that?
Ooh.
I'm gonna buy you a drink. I'm gonna take you home with me. I got money in the bank. You have to have money in the bank.
I'm broke.
You can't be a T-Pain out here bringing women to your home and you've got nothing in your house. You're gonna leave her in pain and she'll leave you in pain. Then you'll be on the toilet in pain. Yeah? Crying because she probably, sparked your food.
That's fucking ridiculous.
The point is, look, you can't make a garden tool a housewife. You can't make a garden tool a kitchen appliance. That sounds wrong, but you get my point. If you have the money to do so, you can try. Will you be successful? Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
You're not all Katt Williams. You're not all Katt Williams. You're regular dudes, all right? You're regular dudes. So, yeah.
What would it be like just to leave it all? You ain't gotta be a hoe no more.
I don't even want you to go get your purse. Just leave it.
Ain't nothing in
We
it.
get new ID. We get new ID and credit card and social security card.
We don't need none of that.
Why does Shannon Sharp seem excited?
I don't even want you to go get your purse.
Why does he seem excited? Is he getting tips? He's like, yeah, well, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to give me a stripper.
You ain't gotta be a hoe no more.
Let me stop. Oh my God, let me stop. I wish I had a drink when I watched this podcast. It's a shame I didn't. Well, I'm probably going to watch it again later on with a drink, but let's continue.
That.
Well, none of that.
You
This life don't look good on you.
that shit.
You don't even look like a drug addict.
Got me thinking, Cat.
Right. You hear these athletes talking about, yeah, we was out there tricking. What? Why? You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem.
And that's why a lot of those women have the inflated egos because
You ain't gotta be a hoe no more.
of the athletes with the money to throw at them to save women from the club. And it's like,
You blew it up.
the thing is, look, they're celebrities. But as we know, as regular dudes, we know women are going to copy what they see other women doing. They're going to be jealous of it. Fear of missing out when they see other women doing it.
Bitch.
So even these regular broke chicks are going to think, oh no, I want that lifestyle. When reality is, woman, you don't look good enough to get an athlete.
You're just jealous.
You don't look good enough to get someone that works in retail. Just be reasonable, woman.
Stop paying people that you don't have no respect for.
Hmm.
It sets it up bad for us. We got women out here can't find a man because they acting like him.
I don't need a man.
There we go.
You are alpha. Now the alphas all want these subservient husbands. You can't have one.
No.
Very good point. It's a lot of what we're seeing nowadays. It's a lot of what we're seeing.
Can't find a man because they acting like him.
Strong and independent women, yes. Overbearing, yes, as well. But the men they want to fit their mold of being these strong, independent women are these soft, jellied, backbone bastards of men.
Why?
They're not real men. And even saying real men is insulting to men, but it's like, they're not men. They're moldable men. Men that have to be under a woman in some way or some form. Because a lot of women want to be the one in control, want to be the one with power.
I am the table.
Which does make dating some women very tricky when it's like, yo, woman, just let me be the man. Just let me be the man. Damn.
Sassy!
I don't use the term alpha, but you can't have two alphas here. Just relax yourself, woman. You're the beta.
That ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. Sorry about that. Okay, go ahead. Boy, you done got me canceled how many times in this program? I didn't write nothing I said tonight. It's all been on these cue cards, and I'm just gonna keep reading them. I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have. Because I know how blessed I am. If I look at it, I got it.
Yeah.
That's how Diddy be feeling. Damn.
Now, come on, man.
You ain't gotta be a hoe no more.
Oh, these random shots. Damn. It's like being a gangster. You got to watch your back.
I am. If I look at it, I got it.
Got to watch your back. Or you're going to get gotten.
I got it.
Allegedly. Everything I've said is allegedly. And I have no idea what I'm saying.
I don't have a type of woman. Every woman that I ever had as a type, I ended up getting her. Now she's not the type anymore. Now I understand that every woman is a one of one. Like, you can't really have types. Now she's not the type anymore. Now I understand that every woman is a one of one.
Interesting perspective, and also a very true one to a degree. This is why men that are fond of certain women, like, I don't know what, Instagram chicks or whatever, guaranteed if you're a man fond of one of them chicks, you get one, you be like, yeah, okay, trash already, trash. Get another one, be like, yeah, all right. After a while, you realize, yeah, it's not really what you ever thought it was. And it's not like that with just women, it's with a lot of things as well. But in talking about women, this is why to a degree I don't have a type myself, because I always thought a different type of woman would somehow be somehow better and interesting. Nah.
Nope.
In fact, I learned the hard way that some women you'd think would be like this aren't, and some women that aren't like that you'd think. You get my point. A woman is a woman is a woman is a woman, but there's loads of them. So there are obviously variations of them. So a type, I get what he's saying. A type it's difficult to have a type nowadays because it's like, really, do you even know what you want?
What?
Because, see, I tried to ask me something about marriage, but then
I ain't say nothing about no marriage.
Yeah, you did. When you rewind the tape, you let it out. You was like, so you ever gonna get married? And then you took it back. It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't on the photographic memory.
Are you?
I'm not against it. Like, most people that are not married is because they're afraid of commitment. It's not that like that for me.
How do you avoid toxic women?
Interesting.
Hey, give me. I mean, because obviously, you like women.
I do. And I probably like toxic ones more than anybody. That's because
I asked you this.
Hold on. Because toxic women are exciting. And that's
all right. Let me stop him there. Let me stop him there. For flip's sake, we know what he's gonna say.
Because toxic women are exciting.
She's gonna be more fun. She's got to look good and be a bit unhinged. And I think my problem is I like a good-looking, slightly unhinged chick. So I could admit to a degree what my problem is, and I know it's not healthy for me. I know it. It took me a long time to realize it, but I know it now. However, are toxic women more exciting? Yes, until you die.
Spicy.
You get stressed out. I don't know, she raises your blood pressure or something. Broad gives you a stroke. She makes you want to top yourself. And that means to unlove yourself. You get the point.
Because toxic women are exciting.
Yeah, that's when the toxic becomes crazy. Yeah, so, yeah.
I can fix that.
Toxic women are fun, but you kind of have to be built for them, man. Yeah, you have to be built for them. Even if you like them, you have to be built for them.
That's just a fact. Part of
Go
toxicity
skydiving.
is exciting. I'd rather skydive with her. But if you have toxic women, just understand that all monsters are feeding off of something. And if you find out what this toxic woman is feeding off of, you can just begin to turn off her feeding points.
But what if she's feeding off you? What if she's, look, all right, I get his point. If a chick is toxic and narcissistic, she could potentially be feeding off you as well. You could be her source of fuel for her toxicity. You know? It could be other dudes. You could be one of many dudes. You're getting ran along like some side piece man whore.
Respects me, woman.
Oh, let me stop. Toxic women are fun for a reason. They lack morals, empathy, and sanity.
And it drives a toxic person crazy and they'll get away from you. So whatever, if she's truly toxic, there are certain things that she's doing that help fuel her toxicity. You're not noticing it, but it's what it is. Why do you think she watches murder mysteries before she goes to sleep? Why is it always a crime drama playing? And turn it off.
They love that stuff. That's why they can bond with it and murder mysteries. Like I keep saying, I think it turns a lot of them on. I don't care what any of them say. They're turned on by that toxic murder mystery stuff. They love it. What sort of dark, twisted fantasy is that?
What do you think about Kanye rants?
What do you expect? The guy married a whore. Like, what? I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because.
Well, what did he mean it like? What did he mean it like? Wow.
Guy married a whore. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. Wow. He courted that. That's what he wanted to base his family
she got
on.
a good heart, though.
Now, Katt Williams is a great lover of women. So, of course, loving toxic women will be a normal thing for a man like him. And saving strippers is a normal thing for him. But it won't be normal for you. Have a nice day.
You ain't gotta be a hoe no more.